What's going on? Hope y'all feeling good. Another little article I came across that I was reading that I wanted to speak about, you know, for those coming into the crypto space, you have to understand about the risk of holding your cryptos on exchanges. Exchanges like Coinbase, even your Cash App, you know what I'm saying? Places where if you don't own the keys, then you don't own the rights to that coin. And if something actually happens to that exchange, you can and more than likely will lose your crypto assets. You know what I'm saying? So be very aware that when you buying your crypto, you definitely want to have a wallet that you study that you feel is a secure place for you to hold your digital assets. You know what I'm saying? You have trust wallets. You have the oh man, it's a couple of them. Don't take my word on any of them. Do your research and go with the one you feel is the safest, the one that has had maybe the leastest problems, or maybe the one that has been attacked the most and survived the attacks. You know what I'm saying? Because the one that has been attacked the most but survived the attacks speaks for itself that it's a trustworthy place. But you know what I'm saying? I believe the safest place is a hardware wallet, which would you can take a USB drive, excuse me, a USB drive and encrypt it to where you can store your cryptos there and you have it safely there. You can have you definitely want to have multiple wallets anyway, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it's a lot of work on keeping track of all your private keys, but that's better than somebody else keeping track of your money and then something happens to it and now you really just behind out. You get what I'm saying? For PG use of words, you know what I'm saying? So you just be out the situation. So you know what I mean? So you want to have multiple wallets. You want to be responsible with your keys. You want to store your keys in multiple situations, multiple areas, and multiple ways. You know what I mean? Hopefully you have somebody in your family, your friends, in your circle, whatever that you decide to call it that you could trust. And if you're running around and you can't trust nobody, then you probably just can't trust yourself. So you should look in the mirror and fix that. But anyway, and this article just speaks about how, like he says right here, absolutely there's risk. You know what I'm saying? There's risk if an exchange goes bankrupt. It will what does it say? Let's see, I think it said it up here somewhere. Because this has happened. You know what I'm saying? The companies have went bankrupt, and obviously it's been some as he said, you gotta wait in line to, you know what I'm saying, the exchange in the event of the firm's bankruptcy. A Bitcoin investor will have to get in line with other creditors. See what I'm saying? So you don't really want to leave too much of anything on any exchange. You know what I'm saying? You want to have if you have something on the exchange, you want to have that because you know you might be trading or doing whatever you're doing. That might be the crypto you use when you spinning and you circulating it or whatever, you know. But so you want to have that amount there, but you want to have another place where you have a safer amount, and it's you know, you don't have to worry about all the problems. You know what I mean? Because that can be an ugly situation. Like he says here, Coinbase has full control over the private keys to deposit Bitcoins. You see what I'm saying? That's a problem when somebody has, excuse me, when somebody has control over your private keys and you don't. You want to be the one that control those private keys, man. If you want to be all the way technical with it, you can learn how to build your own crypto wallet in your own app, and then nobody have to use it but you. You get what I'm saying? So then you will have a secure place to where you know exactly what's happening with that particular wallet behind the scenes because you are the creator and the owner of that machine. You get what I'm saying? So you never have to worry about that. I don't know if nobody ever told you that, you know what I'm saying? But you can definitely go build your own and then you have it secured, period. But as it said, Coinbase has full control over the private keys to deposit Bitcoin. It can officially accept crypto wallets and their content efficiently. Excuse me. Access. It can effectively people coming through my what you call, but it can effectively access your crypto wallet, you know what I'm saying? So as they say, you know what I'm saying, they can get in your crypto wallet, they can do what they want to do with that thing, you know what I'm saying? They can, hey, it ain't safe in there, you know what I'm saying? This may not only increase the risk of hacks or mismanagement, but also leads to disputes about the ownership over crypto assets deposited with Coinbase, since control over the private keys and therefore the possibility to dispose of the bitcoins may indicate that Coinbase is the owner of such bitcoins, or that ownership has been transferred to it in the absence of proper segregation. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, I ain't gonna read all of the allegations over the crypto to individuals, customers, problematic, of course. Segregation. You have to understand the segregation, the segue to. That's another. That's I can go into the technical analytics about it, but we ain't got to do that here. But like U.S.-based Gemini, another crypto custodian, by comparison, guarantees that the crypto access assets in its custodian accounts will be segregated from any other. Excuse me, man. I told y'all I'm outside. You know what I'm saying? I'm outside. I know I didn't tell y'all I was outside. I'm outside, man. You know, a little movement going on. You gotta see what's going on around you. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be letting it. You know, we in the. This ain't the time where you just be lollygagging. But what was I at? Yeah. So anyway, Gemini ain't gonna they gonna segregate your assets held by Gemini. You know what I'm saying? So this is what you want. You don't want it to be where is it at? Crypto assets separate blockchain address, which does not promise to segregate customers' crypto assets with separate blockchain addresses, but instead allows shared blockchain addresses. Noted to paper. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that basically is it's your crypto, then it's yours. You know what I'm saying? And if something happened to the Gemini, the crypto is still yours, and you will have you'll be able to transfer it to go wherever it needs to go and get it off of that exchange. But like I was saying earlier, you want to get your money off them exchanges anyway, unless you're doing some trading or, you know what I'm saying? That could be called like your open money, your public money or something. You know what I'm saying? And they said Coinbase for this story, but they Cointelegraph sought out comments from Coinbase for this story, but of course they didn't answer because, like I've been telling y'all, and other people, Coinbase, the Fed, they don't really care nothing about what you're saying. They ain't really trying to hear what you're saying. You get what I'm saying? So, the Fed's gonna be the Feds. That's who they are. I won't get into that either. You know what I'm saying? They might be a friend of yours. They're not a friend of mine. But anyway. So yeah, man, as you can see, it's been multiple companies, like I said, that has went bankruptcy and all that. So I just wanted to bring that to you know what I'm saying. If you new to the crypto space, man, don't just go trusting your coins, your digital assets, your investments on all them different kind of exchanges or whatever exchange you may be using. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, leave what you're gonna leave there and move the rest into a effectively move the rest so if somebody can't just access your money. You know what I'm saying? That you got your money on lock. I ain't read all this. Yeah, so that you got your money on lock. You know what I'm saying? And your money is secured, and you will be all right. So just keep that in mind. That if the exchange go bankrupt, you can lose all of your little digital assets, all your investments. You know what I'm saying? So be aware of that. Stay safe, be sane. Don't let the world drive you crazy.